Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlin. They have in store a couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Arizona State Sun Devils taking on the winners of 5 straight, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Horned Frogs will put total leather to crank us up. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Sun Devils offense takes the field to start this game off. This has an old-school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field, and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who he was going for. Make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that.
And here comes the offense on second down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intention.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And that is an all-too-familiar sight. Listen, this team won last week, but they gave up 4 sacks. They got to protect this young man early in this game. Don't set the tone, and let's not go back to last week.
He gets it away from his own end zone. He takes it at the 45. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So TCU's offense will have its first possession of the game. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Complete downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off.
You got to be sharp in the red zone. You can't turn the football over in the red zone. You got to be crisp. You got to be on time. You can tell the QB wasn't on time. The defender made him pay. Nice interception, stealing points now off the board.
Makes his connection. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Off play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong that they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
He's going to pass. Coming after it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Gets it out quickly. Smashes through. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Ball is at the 20. They'll try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Man, these ball carriers, they've got a lot of ability in the open field. Their ability to make people miss, but also show off the speed. You saw all of that on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive, so just come out.
Brings it down on the right side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. Give to the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking to pass on 2nd down. He looks that one in nicely. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, TCU!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Now they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And that one's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it picking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The run from the shotgun. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Throwing right. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quick completion on the out route. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? Working the middle, it's complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State!
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time, great job focusing and concentration. Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back.
And they'll take over.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds his target down the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll pull it down and run. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first.
Looking for a deep man. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Quickly to the tight end. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. The Horned Frogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback moving. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
From the gun on third down. Gets open down the middle. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He's going to pass, using his legs to buy some time. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And now a big third down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. Nelson.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Burners, kid. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff. They get to the right. They get him in space using his speed. Good play.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs. So it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
He's got it down the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Touchdown, Sun Devils! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Arizona State, 24, TCU.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. TCU has it back and the Horned Frogs go on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Takes it the other way. And what a return as he takes it back to the 8.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
TCU, 10.
From inside the 10, here he comes. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. And Talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
TCU.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Sends it downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 20. He's looking deep. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on 2nd down. From the gun to give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Sun Devils send out the punt unit. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got it down the left. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, TCU! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on the other side.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Earn their money late in games, right? It's in the 4th quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative, run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive, and so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it. Time running out. Got to get the football back. 2 good plays. Now 3rd down. I guys stay aggressive. Have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive. Get that football back for your offense.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Sun Devils will line up to punt it away. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Wants to throw on third. It's complete to the left. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. They're going to throw it again. Grabs it in the middle. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. From the red zone, looking for a space. It's complete to the right. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. And now, fourth quarter, 4-down territory, almost certainly, as they get ready to into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Horned Frogs!
Now that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So
they're going to get him for a safety. Tried to make something out of nothing and still got stuck for the 2. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They get him stopped, but he found a couple of cracks in that cover team and gets it out to the 43. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. 3-point lead, put together a great drive here, Jesse. You can turn it into a 2-possession game.
Let's do that. Let's get a touchdown on the board. Let's find out where our playmakers have the best matchups, and let's exploit those, David.
And it would put our defense in such a great position. Fourth quarter, 2-possession lead. It makes it easy to play defense.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Defense takes a timeout with 30 seconds remaining. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow. But this carries big-time risk on 4th down. Finds his man enough for the first. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Offense getting set for first down. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show